We're joined now by Ellie and Ian McGuire, an owl handler, and we've got a couple of tawny owls. Fantastic. Ben sitting here with his hand over his groin there.
Exactly. They are birds of prey, and I offer a tempting portion. Goodness gracious. They're extraordinary. So beautiful.
Fantastic. Listen, owls.
There we go.
Where's he going?
Just a bit of a flap.
He's got his... Is he all right there?
Yeah.
She?
Fine. Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, don't get jealous, owls, because we've got some other birds, some inferior birds to talk about first. Ellie, what else can we look out for?
Absolutely. We've got some birds that are overwintering in the UK. Thrushes like redwing and fieldfare come down from Scandinavia, and they can flock in their hundreds, and they really have a go at our hedgerows and chow down on as many berries as they can get, and they're really spectacular to see in winter, to see birds in that number.
And swans as well?
Swans as well. Buick and hooper swans. Buick come down from Siberia, and the hooper swans come from Iceland, and they're seen in our estuaries around this time of year as well. And of course, tawny owls, which Ian's holding over there. At this time of year, they're defending their territories and they're finding nests and mates.
Oh.
Whoops! There we go. One saw. And they make that classic twit-troo sound, don't they, Ian, at this time of year?
Why is November time, and indeed, there you go. Why is November kind of so important? Look at this thing go. And coming into winter time as well for owls.
Well, the tawny owl's a territorial owl, so although they're normally associated with woodlands, they're also a city owl. So when we get through to this time of year, they're defending their territories. You've got the resident pairs that are saying to all the other owls, keep away from us, you can't live here, and they're all coming in saying, you know, we want somewhere to live. So there's a lot of activity, and that's when people hear them.
Okay, are you settled enough there, Ben?
It's wonderful to be this close. Well, they're extraordinarily beautiful, and my goodness, what a flap they create.
Old Jazz here did a monumental whoopsie during the concert.
This one actually did a poo just beside Ellie, didn't we? Nearly had a Blue Peter moment. That was just before the camera.
She's good at that.
When you there's a danger, isn't there, at this time of the year, without the baby owls falling out of the nests, that you've got to be careful.
Well, every spring we've got an issue with tawny owl chicks where...
in the spring?
In the spring. They're early breeders compared to the other owls, but they branch. They leave the nest site after 3 or 4 weeks, and then they go up into the trees, but sometimes they fall down, and there's an issue with people finding them and assuming they're orphans, and they pick them up, take them home, feed them, and they become tame, you can't release them.
So what should you do?
What you should do is leave them alone. If you think they're in danger, put them up into the nearest tree. But as long as they're healthy, leave them alone.
Yeah, they're not pets.
Leave them in the wild. They're not pets.
Okay.
Great. Ian, lovely to meet you.
Thank you
so much, Steve. Thanks,
I won't shake.
Christine, incidentally, is no stranger to owls, because back in Northern Ireland, she is, in fact, she doesn't mean to boast, but a patron of World of Owls.
I'm very proud
Here's
of
the
that.
website, well worth a look. Click on Celebrity Friends, and we see here Christine holding an owl. Other fans include Terry Nopkins there, and Robin Asquith, if you don't mind, star of Confessions of a Window Cleaner, a specialist film from the 70s.
See, I am up there with the best of them. It's a proud moment for me, yeah. Thank you, Ellie, as well.
Ben, tell us about... I know it's odd talking about your new book, Between Two Owls, but...
I never...
It's a Harry Potter moment, really, isn't it? Yeah.
I never publicise my work without my owls. I see it as a sort of entrance for me.
So Blind Faith.
Blind Faith, here
My
it is.
assistant will hold it up. It matches your top
You see
perfectly, that
yeah.
does, actually. We really think about
I wrote it for that purpose.
Now,
that
this is set some way in the future.
It's quite a sort of heavy satire.
These owls, particularly that one, are absolutely riveted, just staring
Well,
at
they're
you.
very wise, you see. They love a good book.
One of the features of the book is that a lot of the kids a lot of the people in there have got ludicrous names.
Well, it's, you know, there's a lot of fun with what